A ball and no strikes. Rickard, a 27-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Orioles kept off the scoreboard. Yankees coming to bat in the first. You're watching MLB Network. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Dylan Bundy is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Last year wasn't a very good year for this guy. 16 losses, but you can't put all the blame on him. The team wasn't very good either. I mean, when you lose 16 games in a year, there are a lot of things that have to go wrong, and I know he'd like to flip the switch and have a much better season this year.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better be reacting, and you better be able to have some serious hands and a strong arm to get it over to first. And he checks all the boxes.
First delivery to him on the way. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
And there's one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch coming, here it is.
That's the ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bundy isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Ready now, Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Rickard is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Trey Mancini.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a fourth-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
That is fifth, the designated hitter, Dwight Smith Jr.
Stepping in, Dwight Smith Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Dwight Smith Jr. is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the mental curve, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Giancarlo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Luke Voigt. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. And he just dissected him in that at bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box now, Austin Romine. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Hit back up the middle. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-0 hitter, though. He must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He swings and grounds it to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he fouls this one off. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. He's set. The 0-1. Nope. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. In now, Jesus Sucre. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Stanton has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting it, the 3rd baseman, Hunter Alberto.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Called strike 0-2.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
In there, no balls and a strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Alberto, base runner at first with 1 out. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second. Looks like a big inning could be brewing.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. Torres at the bag. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the run on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. A pause and the 0-2. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's Miguel Andujar now. His past history with Dylan Bundy. He's gone 3 for 4.
Miguel Andujar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out full ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Mullins makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Mancini is under it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 39, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. The Yanks leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Settling in now, Jonathan Villar, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman.
Here it comes.
Jonathan Villar.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jonathan Villar is retired to kick off the inning.
Trey Mancini.
Striding in once again, Trey Mancini. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike one, 0-1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dwight Smith Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped him up. Romine over to his right. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, big right-handed slugger Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
In now, Luke Voigt. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay, and he is in there.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Standing in now, Austin Romine, as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. The 0-1 delivery. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead.
This has pretty much been a pitcher's duel so far, so any way you can score a run, in a sac fly right there brings home the first run of the game here in the middle innings.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt.
0-1.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Stepping in now, Torres, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Into the box, Miguel Andujar, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Now the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Ball for the Yankees. The center fielder.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mullins on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Third baseman, DJ.
Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
The 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Well, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to the plate. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We played 4 full. The Yankees lead it 4-0. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
For the Orioles.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Renato Nunez.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Yep,
And it's 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. The 1-2. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Hanser Alberto. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail here 4-0. Standing in, Aaron Judge. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. Rickard is there, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Stanton on his way up to second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
John Means is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 67, John Means.
Luke Voigt will be his first assignment down in the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The pitcher, number 28, Austin.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. VR ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're in front 4-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cedric Mullins. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
The batter, number 1.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 1. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line hard to the left side. Foul.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Number 1 has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Now at the plate, Joey Rickard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Behind 0-2 now. And there's a base hit on the line. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Dero, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Into the box now, Jonathan VR, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan VR.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Fouled away. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now, Trey Mancini, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on him.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dwight Smith Jr.
Striding forward now is the DH, Dwight Smith Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Zach Britton is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. He's set, and the pitch. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Rickard over at second. Mancini is over at first with 1 away. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Orioles settle for 1. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles 1. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league way go.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
Standing in now, Torres. He grounds it sharply to third. Alberto fields it cleanly. On to first, the double play.
The batter, the designated hitter, Miguel.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, Miguel Andujar. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Aaron Hicks would be next. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the third baseman, DJ.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swing and a liner. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Right fielder.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through. A base hit. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base
The
hit.
left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Line toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 2 left. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees lead this one 6-1. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. And here's Renato Nunez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And another foul ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. The next 0-2. And that one got a piece of him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Now at the plate, Hanser Alberto. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Sucre, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
2 out with the man at first. 1-1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Orioles leave 1. They trail 6-1. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said that top to bottom, his guys have impressed him at the plate. He loves that they're into double-digit hits, but just as much, he's thrilled to see that they've only struck out 1 time. That's impossible to sustain, but it points to the team's incredible focus at the plate right now.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for the Yankees,
digging in to try it again.
Luke Voigt.
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will get to the wall now out beyond the 385 sign. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
In now, Austin Romine, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A runner at second, nobody out. One ball and 2 strikes to count.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. To his left, VR. And there's out number 2.
Next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Torres.
Ready for another shot now. Torres. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Voit at third with 2 away. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Yanks leave 1. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Leading off the inning, number 1, and they'll need him to get something going here. The pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Soft liner to the right side, and he'll step on first himself for the out. 8th inning from Yankee Stadium. Yankees on top in this one at home as you get a look at the line score. Ready for another chance? Joey Rickard. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Adam Ottavino gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Adam Ottavino.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Fastball called for strike 2.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. So striding in, Miguel Andujar. He singled his last time up.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Andujar.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Line to the right side, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Now batting.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. And he's safe.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Josh Lucas answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 70, Josh Lucas.
Into the box, Aaron Judge, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Line drive to center field. Mullins is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The relay throw.
Now batting, no fielder.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And, oh, look out, as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run.
Well, no one really likes getting punked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Standing in now for the Yankees, Austin Romine, as he'll bat with the bases full and 2 men out. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rickard's on the move, and he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We've played 8 full. It's the Yankees 7 and the Orioles 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Stepping into the box, Dwight Smith Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. The classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Ready with the 1-0. There's a 2-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. This is foul right side. Mancini leads off first with 1 away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Now at the plate, Jesus Sucre. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankees move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
7-1 the final today. The Yankees took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. James Paxton earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. The winning pitcher is James Paxton. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Dylan Bundy. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Put your number on this paper, cause I would love to date you. Holla at you when I come on tour. I come scoop you in that coupe, sitting on 2-0. Fix your hair, remember, let's roll. close now. Baby, don't leave. Emotions taking over. Something's controlling me.